Good girl, Charlie.
The miracle worker arrives. I did not think you had it in you, child. Pulling your fallen comrade from the foul clutches of your twisted mother. You must be so proud.
I know you are angry, Mother. But if my spell could save Wanda, perhaps it could work on you as well.
No spell can undo what was done to me, child. Besides, you did not save Wanda. You returned her to those who cast her away. Still, your actions were not without merit. I restored my friend. And yourself. We both know my energy cannot be purged. Bruce was right. There is only one possibility. You absorbed it, didn't you? There is no need to answer. I can feel it. As well as the new crack in your collar. How long do you think it will hold now? At last, the barriers between us are crumbling.
Concentrate, Stephen. Not teleport Tony Stark to Kathmandu. Complex runic systems are at play here. Focus.
You wanted to speak?
I see you, Hunter. I notice what you've been up to.
And what have I been up to exactly?
Bad things. Very bad things. The worst. You should see the look on your face. I meant that in a good way. You're embracing the darkness more and more every day, owning it, but not letting it own you. And more importantly, you're proving to be quite a good friend.
I am touched and honored to be considered a friend to you, Ileana.
Just don't let it go to your head. For years in this realm, I felt out of place. I was a sorceress who used the darkness within her for the cause of light and life. No one understood me, and most people were terrified. Then I met the Midnight Suns, and they showed me how to make a home in this world. It never felt right for a bad girl like me to fight with the good guys. Until you showed me how.
You have shown me a lot too, Ileana.
Perhaps, but I haven't told you everything. My time growing up in Limbo was difficult. The creature who brought me there, his name is Mephisto.
The Prince of Lies? The Great Corruptor? Master of the Realm of Lost Souls? That Mephisto?
The very same. He sought to blacken my soul with corruption. Forced me to hurt, to curse, to kill. I hate what he did, what he made me do. But without it, I am not the person you know. And I would never have met you. Am I a monster for being grateful it happened as it did?
Of course not. A terrible creature inflicted pain on a friend of mine. Worse, he made her think it was her own fault.
It was my fault.
He was always the monster, Ileana. Never you. That is what I see.
I do not agree. But I trust you. I shall consider what you said, okay?
Okay.
Thank you for listening to me, friend.
Too much with the gamma accelerator. Prophecy. Like prophecy. Never. Why do I always have a flathead screwdriver when I need a Phillips head?
Do not bet on it, Mother.
Caretaker's not happy today.
We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have the apocalypse?
Hey, can I ask a favor? The Ancient One would have drawn from the Dark Dimension to purge this corruption, but I dare not.
I smell tension.
You've seen him, I can tell. Hunter, is that you? Oh, it's you. Hunter, right? Sorry for, last night.
Well then, I hope you managed to get a restful sleep.
You really think I could sleep after what I've been through? No, Hunter. I definitely did not get any rest last night. I just sat up and stared at the moon. Is it weird that I think she's going to be waiting for me in my dreams?
I have trouble sleeping for the same reasons.
Guess she's got her claws in us both. I can feel them scratching. You may have taken me from her yesterday, but she still wants me by her side. Just like she wants you. There's... something I need to tell you. The moment you drained the darkness from me, I had a vision.
What vision?
The only way I can describe it was an ancient temple with tentacles etched in stone, reaching up and out like they wanted to strangle the world. I think it was the Temple of Chthon.
I had the same vision.
You did?
What does it mean?
I don't know. But my premonitions always come true, which is why you have to let me help you stop this one.
Are you sure you are up to it? You do not need more time to rest and heal?
You want to help me heal? Let me serve Lilith the revenge she deserves for what she did to me. What she did to us.
Let me think about it.
That's all I ask. I'm not as fragile as I look, you know. I'm up to it.
I just want to make sure you are well, Wanda.
I don't think I'm ever going to be well again. But I can make sure everyone else is. I'm talking your ear off, aren't I? I don't mean to keep you.
Actually, I would like to know more about you.
I would like that too.
I want to know more about you.
All right.
Tell me your story, Wanda.
My chaos magic came to me when I was a child in Transia, defending my father from a mob. I quickly learned how much humanity can fear what they don't understand. My twin brother had talents of his own. When the mob came for us, we fled and never looked back. We used our talents to survive, and eventually transcend our lot in life. But Pietro and I disagreed on how.
Where is Pietro now?
Still in Transia. He believes in a world where mobs don't menace children who are born different. I am not so optimistic.
If he stayed in Transia, where did you go?
All across Europe. I reinvented myself, lived a quiet life, and explored the limits of my magic. That's how Agatha found me. That's when I learned the source of my chaos magic. She offered to bring me here so she could teach me how to refine it. We had so many plans.
Can we talk about your journal detailing the Abbey's mysteries?
Oh my. I'm so sorry.
For what?
Those were all notes to myself. I'm surprised they make any amount of sense.
They made sense to me. Your journals were the only reason I uncovered the Abbey's secrets.
Really? That's wonderful to hear. I'm glad I could be of some use to the team even when I was away.
Can you give me insight into your magic?
Chaos magic is inherently dangerous, for it is the same power wielded by Chthon himself. It is magic forbidden to the Sorcerer Supreme, for its nature is unpredictable and its touch corrupts. But not for me. I leave no stain on reality, and I have used it effortlessly since childhood. I am the exception to the rule.
Why is chaos magic so dangerous?
If I desire it, I can alter reality itself, or destroy it. And despite what I believed, I can lose control. That's what happened with Agatha.
I had questions about your life after the Abbey.
Such as?
What is it like to be an apprentice to Dr. Strange?
I'm still getting used to it. After Agatha, I never thought anyone would trust me with magic again.
A powerful wielder of chaos magic. Why indeed?
That's not how I see myself. I don't know if I'll ever be more than a lost kid from Transia. I wasn't worth Agatha's attention, so why his?
It sounds as though you do not want to be his apprentice.
No, it's a great honor. I learned so much in such a short time. I don't think I can live up to the idea of apprentice to the Sorcerer Supreme. Yes, Hunter?
We shall speak later, Wanda.
I look forward to it. Yes, Hunter? I look... The Abbey is a very different place than the one I left.
How so?
With all these people, it's not crowded exactly. It certainly feels more alive.
The Abbey was always too empty. This is how it was meant to be.
Yes, it's better, I think. For the first time, I feel at home. Such an amazing time.
Hey, boss, head to the forge. There's something you need to see. It's not Strange in his pajamas, though I will let you know if that happens. He has these matching slippers with curly toes. A real Santa's elf vibe. But that's not relevant. Come to the forge, okay?
Strange is acting stranger than usual now that Wanda's back.
All right, Robbie. Today's the day we impress Johnny Blaze.
Hey, Hunter. Time to spill your guts, Hydra. I'm not gonna sleep well after reading. Of all the gamma accelerators I've seen in my life, this is definitely the gammaest.
Oh yes, movie nights are back.
There. I understand you spoke to Wanda this morning. Tell me, how is she faring?
Strong and determined, ready to resume her fight against Lilith.
And you trust her?
I do, and so should you. You owe her that after you wrote her off.
Yes, I suppose I gave up on her long before she fell to Lilith. I just thought she was lost to us, beyond saving. No one has been purged of Lilith's corruption before. I didn't think it was possible. But you and Nico made it possible. This isn't easy for me to say, but I'm sorry for ever doubting her.
Well, Nico is a remarkable witch. It was her perseverance and creativity that enabled her to do what no witch has done before. All the credit goes to her.
Yes, I see that. I have underestimated her. A mistake I won't make again. I can't help but ask, what was it like, purging Wanda of Lilith's corruption? Did you suffer any strange effects I should know about?
I did experience something you should know about.
What's that?
I had a vision. I believe it was the Temple of Chthon.
No. That would mean...
Chthon is almost upon us.
Then we better get to work. Well, that's enough of me monopolizing your time for now. We'll talk more later.
Did movie nights ever go away?
Now we can all just hang out, like old times.
New energy in the Abbey today, Hunter.
I'm quite pleased with these results. Come back tomorrow, Hunter. You know, I really could do just as well without you loitering back there.
How else am I going to steal your secrets if I can't see what you're up to? So, how's the whole saving the world thing going? Sometimes, I even impress myself.
Good day, Hunter.
All right, Hunter. Let's get to work.
Good day to you. Today is the first in a long while I haven't awoken to see doom clouds gathering on the horizon. It's a refreshing change of pace.
We successfully retrieved the Gamma Accelerator and brought Wanda home. No wonder your mood is lighter.
I'm so glad we kept the accelerator out of Lilith's hands. Although Tony's notion of stopping the prophecy is doomed to failure because the only thing that can stop Chthon is Chthon. But that's a worry for another day. Today is about optimism.
I have misgivings about Tony's plan as well.
I'm not going to try to put a stop to it because we need every chance we can get. I tried to explain to Tony that Chthon is not a problem that can be solved. It is as old as time. It cannot be stopped.
And what did he say to that?
He smiled and said, "Watch me."
I would like to talk more, but there is still much for me to do.
Too much, but I appreciate the time you gave me. I'm not sure how to...
I can't tell you how great it feels to have the Gamma Accelerator back. Seriously, total game changer.
You are well?
But we can't start passing out the party favors quite yet. If we don't find Johnny Flametop and grab the Parchment of Power, this thing is just a glorified barbecue lighter.
Johnny Blaze is not nearly the threat to us Banner is. I suspect he will hand it over once he realizes we are the world's last hope.
Oh yeah, he's been totally reasonable and thoughtful so far.
And if we do get the parchment, you really think you will be able to stop the prophecy?
My deepest respect for Dr. Spooky aside, I will put my faith in the laws of particle physics over some moldy old prophecy.
Your overflowing confidence is something to behold, Tony. I wish I had some of it.
Oh, take all you want. I have enough confidence for the whole team. No matter what, though, this whole thing has already been completely worthwhile.
Oh? And why is that?
Because right now, I'm looking at the Gamma Accelerator, and Bruce Banner is looking at an empty spot where the Gamma Accelerator used to be. All we need now is the Parchment of Power. Aside from all the demons and ghosts, this whole prophecy thing is feeling a whole lot less end-of-the-worldy. Also, I get to say, hey Hunter, we're trouncing your mom.
So, you think Stark can pull this off?
It's a risk. A big risk.
Robbie was not on his A game last night.
You want in on this discussion, Hunter? I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
And if he doesn't, we gotta be prepared for hell on Earth. Cap and I were just having some words about Tony.
I hear a bit of hesitation in your voice.
The thing is, I've seen Tony like this before. He becomes fixated on one idea to the exclusion of all others. Sometimes the results are great. He can split a molecule and make it rain in the Sahara. But considering the danger we're all in, we can't afford to have anything less than absolute perfection. Otherwise, I'm afraid too many people will die.
I know the danger all too well, and I would say your concerns are valid. The question is, what to do about them.
I don't want to completely derail the plan, but I do think it would be wise to have an alternative ready to go.
Meaning?
We need to start walking, talking, and planning as though this prophecy is going to come true.
So what do you plan to do? Are you going to confront Tony?
I'm not sure what that would accomplish. Our skepticism aside, no one wants this plan to work more than we do. We'll just have to cross our fingers and hope, like everyone else. Here's hoping Tony can pull this off.
I still say we should have built a firing range first.
Evil doesn't take time off. Not.
Practice makes perfect. I think we've got something for everyone.
Just give me a target.
No pain, no gain.
Got some ops ready for you.
I'll do you a favor, just this once.
Hydra thinks they're so clever. Just imagine if they actually were. They might be in trouble. I think I can handle that.
Wanda coming back shows you how fluid these world situations are.
You're looking well, Chief. Are you having problems with your depth perception?
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
I was expecting a challenge.
I guess they're still after me.
It's good to be back in the fight. Hail that!
The strength of chaos energy. Remember, you asked for this.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Weak, even for Hydra.
Can't stop me that easily. Another wave?
The more the merrier.
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
This should be good. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
Chaos consumes you.
Fair enough.
don't think we're done just yet.
Getting a little rattled here.
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
This shall be of great help.
The light is on our side.
I'll get you back next time.
Get it done any way we know how. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I guess the warm body, but I think we will solve that too.
Chaos unleashed.
Love the effort.
Promised blood is here. We can wait. Speed to restore our strength.
Hail that!
Fair enough. Love the effort.
Weak, even for Hydra.
is only an illusion.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
This shouldn't take long.
Now that was something.
By Lilith's hand! We will not! All belts are responding.
They can't keep up with...
You've still got some time. Tear them to shreds.
Let's do it.
You're getting pretty good at that.
That'll work. They won't know what hit them. Here we go.
Some for the rest of us.
Chaos consumes me. You had your chance.
I'm saving my energy so we need it.
You've been practicing, haven't you?
To restore our strength! Weak!
Move with me!
I knew you could do it.
The power in your blood is soon to be ours. We honor our
Oh, I thought we were finished.
Why are they all still looking at me?
Time is almost up. Do as much as you can.
Let's try this.
I am impressed.
will sustain us. That will heal all.
Have your back. We'll make this quick.
You're just as good as everyone says, Hunter.
We've done it. Excellent work.
Ooh, now that Wanda's back, I feel like the band is finally back together. Can't wait to get some one-on-one time with her. Miss that witch.
Go easy on her, Robbie. She's been through a lot. It might be a while before things go back to normal again.
Normal? Since when were we ever normal? But Nico is right. Wanda might not be as social as we would like her to be.
I just want to make sure she knows that we love her and are happy to have her home.
Maybe start slow with something familiar, like a movie night.
Blade, you just read my mind.
Wow, really? What am I thinking now?
You must have a mind for it to be read, Robbie.
I meant let's have a watching party in Wanda's honor.
I think she's really gonna like that.
So?
It's a risk. A big risk.
I think the guy's a genius, but come on. It feels like we're pushing all our chips on this one bet.
If he manages to pull it off, our prayers will be answered.
It's really good to have Wanda back. The whole place...
Thanks for letting me tag along today. I feel better already. But man, fighting demon hordes is almost as exhausting as fighting Avengers. Forgot how relaxing it is to just zone out and watch a good movie after a long day of battle.
Well, you earned it, Wanda. You were a real asset out there today.
Just glad I could be of assistance. So you want to join us?
That sounds lovely.
All right.
Wanda, are those three women witches?
They are.
They do not seem like witches.
That's because they don't know they have powers. Yet. And if they did, they would be wise to hide them.
Reminds me of how all the witches tried to hide themselves in 17th century Salem.
Times really haven't changed that much. If there is one thing I know for sure, it is that power frightens people. And when people get frightened, well, you know, you literally lived around the times of the Salem witch trials.
I was a young child, but yes, Caretaker and Agatha were terrified of being found out in those days.
I know the feeling. Sometimes I just wished I was, you know, normal. Things would have been easier for me growing up.
Easier in what way? Sounds like there is a story there.
There's always a story, but this is movie night, not a therapy session. And I really don't know you that well.
Fair enough.
Besides, we should be paying attention to the movie. We're just getting to the good part.
Are those witches actually charmed by that awful man?
Well, he is the devil. Sort of.
Then why do they not just turn him into a toad or banish him?
Because they're good witches, Hunter. Like I hope to be one day.
If it gets any sunnier around here, well, good thing I'm a day.
We have a tough choice ahead, Hunter, and I could use your input. Do we have the Apocalypse canceled party in Malibu or New York? Still not sure about Blaze or Wanda for the guest lists, but if there's some +1, I'll have Happy look the other way.
Good girl, Charlie.
Are you having problems with your depth perception?
And if he doesn't...
Hunter, hello. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to sleep.
We've been through a lot as a team, but we've come a long way.
Wanda being home won't feel right until we have a movie night. And sure, she can pick the next few flicks.